Today we are learning one of the most important GitHub skills used in real software teams. Till now we pushed code directly to GitHub, but in real companies, developers usually do not make changes directly to the main branch. They create a separate branch, make changes there, push that branch, and then open a pull request. Today we will create a feature slash navbar branch, make a small navbar change, push it to GitHub, and open a pull request. Suppose your website is already live. The main branch contains the stable production code. If you directly make changes to main and something breaks, the whole app can break. That is why teams use branches. A branch is like a separate workspace. You can safely build a feature without disturbing the main code. So, for example, main is the stable branch, and feature slash navbar is the branch that we will work on for building the navbar feature. Once the feature is ready, we open a pull request. A pull request means I have made this change. Please review it before merging it into the main. Main or any branch that you want to merge on. In today's video, we will do 5 things. First, we will check our current branch. Second, we will create a new branch called feature slash navbar. Third, we will make a small navbar change. Fourth, we will commit and push this branch. Fifth, we will open a pull request on GitHub. So open your previous GitHub project or we can create a new one. So it has two files, index.html and style.css. So let's see how it looks right now. So this is the running project. It has just two files, index.html and style.css. Now let's check the current status of Git. Let me clear it out. So we are on branch origin slash main. Now again we can check the branch by typing git branch to get the branch name. There is nothing to commit now that we have got from the git status command. This star means we are currently on the main branch. Now before creating a new branch, we must make sure that our main branch is updated. So we write git pull origin main. So origin is the remote server, remote GitHub repo. We just check that if our local repository is in sync with the repository that is in the cloud or remote. So there we have checked and it is saying already up to date. So this brings the latest code from GitHub. Now we will create a new branch. So we need to run git checkout -b and then the branch name feature slash navbar. Here checkout means switch branch and -b means create a new branch and feature slash navbar is the name of our branch. Now let us check again. Now it is it is showing the star icon on the branch feature slash navbar, not on main. So now we are not working directly on main, we are working safely on a separate branch. Now let us make a small change. Open your index.html file and now let's add the simple navbar. We have added a simple navbar. This is a small feature, but the workflow is exactly the same in real teams. Whether you are adding a navbar, logging page, payment system, or dashboard, you usually create a branch first. So let's run the code. So as you can see, the navbar is there. Now go back to the terminal and write git status. So one file is untracked, it is modified. So we can see the exact changes by writing git diff. So git diff shows what changed before we commit. This is a very important habit. Before committing your code, always check what you changed. Now add the file git add dot. Now let's commit it. So we are clearly writing add navbar. The commit message should be short and clear. It should not be like git commit minus m changes or minus m update. These are not good commit messages. A good commit message tells the team what has changed. Now push the branch to GitHub. So we'll do git push minus u origin feature slash navbar. Origin means our GitHub remote. Feature slash navbar is the branch we are pushing. And minus u connects our local branch with the remote branch. After this, GitHub will know that this branch exists. Now let's open GitHub in the browser. So this is the main branch and we are pushing feature slash navbar branch. So you can see your changes are there in this feature slash navbar branch. Now we need to open a pull request. As you can see, GitHub shows up. Usually it shows a button compare and pull request. Let's click on the button. Now you will see the base branch. The base branch is main. We want to merge to the base branch. And compare branches feature slash navbar. This means we want to merge changes from feature slash navbar into main. Now let's write a clear and clean PR title. So that is add navbar. So it takes it from the commit message by default if there is a single commit. Now let's also add a PR description. And we can also add the changes that we have made. Now click create pull request. So a pull request is not just a button. It is a review system. In a real team, another developer can open your pull request and check, is the code correct? Is the design okay? Is anything breaking? Are there better ways to write this? Should this be merged into main? This is how teams avoid direct changes to production code. The main branch remains safe. New work happens in feature branches. Only reviewed work gets merged. So this PR has been created. So once it is reviewed, it can be merged. Now let's discuss some common beginner mistakes. So mistake one is working directly on the main. Working directly on the main branch. So before coding, always check git branch. Mistake two is forgetting to pull the latest changes, latest main before committing, before creating a branch. So we create a branch from main. But if main is not updated with the GitHub branch, local main is not updated with the GitHub branch main, then we will not take those changes into our new branch. So we must pull before creating a new branch. So we always run git pull origin main. Then third mistake is bad branch names. So avoid these branch names like test, new, changes. Use clear names like feature slash navbar, fix slash login error, update slash readme. And fourth mistake is opening a PR with no description. So PR must be clearly, very clear to understand. Always explain what you changed. So in companies, the main branch is protected. That means developers cannot directly push to main. Teams usually add rules like one or two approvals are required. Tests must pass before merge. Build should be successful. Code should be reviewed. Only senior developers or maintainers can merge. This is not to slow you down. This is to protect the product. Because in real software development, one careless change can break the app for thousands of users. Okay, now your task for today. You have to create a branch called feature slash navbar. Then make a small navbar or readme change. Commit the change. Then push the branch. And then open a pull request on GitHub. Do not merge it immediately. First read your own PR like a reviewer. Check what files changed. Check whether title and description are clear. Once you understand this workflow, you are one step closer to working like a real software developer. So branches help you work safely. Pull requests help teams review safely. And main branch stays clean, stable, and production ready.